Hello everyone, I'm Wangran. From today, we are going to start an adventurous journey to recognize Hanzi, the Chinese characters. We have a lot of Chinese characters. People always think it is the most difficult part. But today, we're going to introduce a new method to classify all the characters like a tree. Before beginning, I'm going to repeat a very ancient riddle. The riddle begins like, who or what is such a thing at an early age with 4 feet, at the adolescent 2 feet, while at the venerable old years with 3 feet? Obviously, it's an Egyptian old riddle. The answer is people, human being. Now we plus one thing at a very early stage. The little baby could be taken as without any arms and feet, only a big hand and the body. So this image could dedicate to a word. The originality of the word is called 四. It means our old calculating way of time. So nowadays when we say 40, it corresponds to 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock in the morning. So perhaps it's a very perfect time to feed the baby, to milk the baby. And from this 4, we can see the next very important Chinese character, Fei. In the old days, if a woman together with a young baby, she would be taken as very important for the king to continue this generation. So she's going to be taken as an important woman. But later on and on, the king would like to have more beauties around him. Giving birth to children is not the most important thing. So, but the possession of this woman is more important. So there are eunuch. And this turned to be 己. 己 means self. So this woman, when they belong to themselves, with this possession, the king called it 妃. 妃 means the concubine. We can say 爱妃, 妃子. So there are so many famous women with the start of being a fei. And the next one, we will see a very important word called 包. 包, we can see it's like an arm of an adult who is hugging a little baby. So with this, there are something like a protections, like give the cozy way to make the baby not feeling feared, not feeling cold. And now it developed as one basic meaning is a bag. So we say 我要买包, I want to buy a bag. Usually it means a luxury bag, very expensive, very popular in China. If you're retired of luxury bags, brands, welcome to China to sell 包包. Okay, now from this 包 we can see a lot of words like 包, 同胞, 吃饱, 抱, 拥抱, 跑, something where is it 浴跑, and 跑, running, 跑, plowing. Oh, exactly. This 跑 has almost the same signs with the plowing, right? And the 跑, and the 跑, and the 跑. So how to differentiate this word, we're going to tell about them later. So next step, we're going to run into a word called 四. And basically, it is appearing in the word like 祭祀. 祭祀 means sacrifice. During the ceremonies of sacrifice in ancient China, people are hugging and even lifting a baby, a newborn baby, in front of the god. And so this is the connection. On the left, and there's the partial means the god. Although we have a lot of gods in ancient China. And the right part means the newborn baby. This means the very, very serious ceremony to pray for the health of the baby, to even pray for the happiness, richness of the whole group. So for the next one, we're going to recognize a word called 起. 起 means rise up or stand up. Imagine there's a young baby and what he's going to do. For the first step, he's going to study to walk. How they walk, they are using the feet. And the first step, he should learn to stand up. So this 起 really means stand up. When a young baby walk, he stand up, rise up. Clearly remember the words our chairman Mao announced to the whole world in 1949. That is, 中国人民站起来了. All the Chinese people stand up from now. So it means sometimes means rise up to gain our dignities and respects. And for the last one, we're going to see a scenery. It's very cozy. A young-born baby on the right. In the left, there is a very fruitious breasts of a young lady, stubborn, healthy, to give the milk to this young baby. And not far away below the scenery, there is a fire to make the room cozy and warm. So this scenery shows a picture like the indoors, the protections, the healthy environment for grow up. It means popular, it means people, a lot of crowd now. When we say 熙熙攘攘, it means a lot of people in our on earth, on the street, in this world. Sometimes we say, 街上熙熙攘攘. On the street, there are a lot of people. Or with Chinese, always say that 熙熙攘攘皆为利. A lot of people, what they live for the interest. So, alright, we today recognize the 5 important words rooted from our newborn baby. The first one that means from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, it's pronounced like 四. Okay, the form is definitely like a newborn baby with the hand and the body, without arms and the feet. And the second one we see fei. Fei means a woman with a baby. So she must be the concubine or the beloved person of a successful king, a hero, because she has the ability to give birth to child. And thirdly, we see bao. Bao means bag, basically means bag, because only in bag, the form of bag, a baby can sleep very, being protected and with a lot of security. And the next one we see 四. 四 means the sacrifice ceremony, pray for health, pray for the richness of the whole nation, the whole group. They are lifting a baby in front of God. The next one is 起. 起 means stand up, rise up. 起来 means get up. Get up from the bed. 快起床. 起床. The last one is 熙. 熙, there is only one important word contains 熙. It's 熙熙攘攘. Means a lot of people. So that's all the 5 words for today. For the next stage, we're going to recognize more words based on the different period of human beings. See you next time.